I watched a couple of TikTok videos recently and I went down a rabbit hole of people sewing stuff and learning how to sew. I know the bare minimum about sewing. I got into sewing as a kid and I forced my parents to buy me this really expensive machine for me to make like 2 dresses and quit because it was too hard. My sewing machine has been collecting dust and getting no use out of it. I have decided to learn how to sew again to teach myself how to make clothes. I want to try and build a spring and summer wardrobe. Starting off with the first project, I found a free handbag pattern online. I'll add the link below to the pattern that I used. It seems simple enough that like hopefully I can make it. But who knows? Let's see if I can do this though. I headed to the craft store to pick out some fabric for my purse, and they had so many different options, but I decided to go with this white and this red option. The white with this design is for the interior, and the red is for the outer part, just because I wanted a purse with a pop of color. And then I saw these adorable buttons, and I was like, maybe I could do something with it, so I bought them anyways. Then I assembled my pattern pieces. I just taped them together and cut them out. I just want to let you guys know that this isn't a tutorial because I have no idea what I'm doing, but I started off by cutting the fabric and I just followed the directions that she has online. One tip if you decide to make this pattern, really follow the directions and follow the lines of the pattern, because I started sewing and I sewed on the completely wrong part of the project, so follow directions, guys. Don't be like me. But it took way too long to sew both of the pieces, and here I am just putting right sides together and like sewing them so that I could flip it inside out and have a perfect purse. Bro, it actually took me way too long to do this project. It took me like 2 days to actually figure it out because I had sewed it wrong the first time. But here I am just inserting the strap at the end and then sewing the like edges of the purse so it kind of like looks flat laid down. Then I got to sewing the buttons. I wasn't sure where I wanted to place the buttons, but I decided to do 2 buttons right in the middle so that I could have like a little latch to close the purse. And here I am just like putting the latch on, and look, it works. It's like a little clasp. It's so cute. I actually am pretty happy with the way it turned out, especially since this is my first project. But like, look, it's functional too, but I think it only looks nice when there's stuff in it. But here it is, red, the little pop of color for my outfits. I'm actually really proud of myself, and I can't wait to start sewing more and like learning and getting better at this life because I want new clothes.